Okay, we have some really serious breaking news. The Department of Justice just released 3 interviews between the FBI and a woman who accused President Trump of sexually abusing her when she was 13 years old. We're going to go through what she said, but trigger warning, it is disturbing. So this is what the FBI wrote. Epstein took her off the island when she was between 13 to 15 years old. She was introduced to someone with money. It was Donald Trump. Apparently, Epstein and Jane Doe were with others to include Trump in a very tall building with huge rooms. Then it says Trump did not like Jane Doe from the get-go. He didn't like that I was a boy-girl, referencing to the fact that she was a tomboy. And it seems like they were all in a room together because then it says they all exited when Trump asked everyone to leave the room. And this is really graphic. Trump mentioned something to the effect of, "Let me teach you how little girls are supposed to be." Trump unzipped his pants and put Jane Doe's head down to his penis. Jane Doe bit the shit out of it. Then it says Trump struck Jane Doe and said words to the effect of, "Get this little bitch the hell out of here." Jane Doe advised that she bit Trump's penis because he disgusted her. She said he had money and it reeked off of him. Then Jane Doe, after describing this very violent interaction, recalls a blonde, beautiful woman approaching her at some point the day after her interaction with Trump. The woman said, "Let me give you a tip, little girl, about your breasts. Wear a bra every night." And those words have stayed with her throughout the years. Then she describes some observations she's had about Trump and Epstein's relationship. So it says, Jane Doe got the feeling that the relationship between Epstein and Trump included a certain amount of jealousy. She thought Trump appeared jealous of Epstein, but at some point they ended up on level playing fields. Then this is really disturbing. Trump and Epstein sometimes use the terms fresh meat, untainted, and not jaded while referring to girls. And this was obviously a longer interview, but this part also stuck out to me. Epstein talked about blackmailing people in front of Jane Doe. Jane Doe was confident that Trump knew Epstein blackmailed people because she heard Epstein and Trump talking about it. Then it says Jane Doe stated she knew Trump had illegal building permits. She heard him, Trump, talking about washing money through casinos. And apparently number 6 is Donald Trump's favorite number. She wasn't sure how she knew that, but she had heard it at some point. Then Jane Doe stated that Epstein's blackmailing of her mother ruined my family. This was a really disturbing interview and pretty random of the Justice Department to just drop this on a random Thursday night. And just to really make the point, there was no indication of what the FBI's conclusion was from these interviews. We don't even know if they conducted an investigation after this. But what we do know is that this interview was conducted in 2019. There are more files that are expected to be dropped, so the news girls will be digging through everything. Make sure to follow to stay in the loop.